back, everybody. Pro Spartan Gamer, deep in Season 5 now. This is match day 25 in the Premiership. And we are still just about clinging on to that top spot, despite being on a pretty poor run of late. First game in this episode is going to be the home game against Stoke in the league, like I say. Not sure how we're going to get on. This is, obviously, since the demo has been out, PES 2016 demo has been out. Really enjoying playing that. It's a lot more responsive than this game, and this is my first match back on PES 2015 since I played the 2016 demo. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get on and whether it's going to affect me or not in playing the game. It will be interesting to see whether it does or not. Hopefully it's not going to, because I really want to win this Premier League, and I would like to win the Cup as well. I know we've got a tough quarter-final coming up against Chelsea. That may well be in this episode, I'm not sure. But first and foremost, let's see if we can dump Stoke at Spartan Park and get back on the horse. We've been a bit poor of late. Quite a few draws in amongst it, and not so many convincing wins. Goals were dried up for that man in your picture, Mitrovic. Bremer on the outside. Can he get him in round the back? Good ball in. Oh, what a fabulous header by Bicarli. Absolute bullet off his forehead, off his monk's head. What a ball from Bremer, and we're up early, and there's a thunderous header from the little, look at the size of him, little leprechaun, Bicarli. He's having a good season. He's scoring a few goals. He might be someone that we do a little bit of a player profile on, because he's been electric. That's good play from Bremer. Lovely ball in. A lot to do, but how he beat that big boy in the air, I don't know. I think it was Shawcross. How he got above Shawcross, I'll never know. Mark Hughes will want to know as well. And surely Shawcross will be in for 10 lashings of the beat at Birchwood after that abysmal display in the air. But we don't care. We've got an early lead, and it's down to Bicardi's head, which is a surprise. Here he goes again, right on half-time, causing them all sorts of trouble, Stoke. And it's his header that separates the teams here. Rapturous applause all around the stadium, but we haven't been able to get the second goal to nail it on, and we need that really desperately. There will be no changes at half-time, but we will make 3, probably around the 65-minute marks. We've got a very good squad today, probably almost at full strength. Alexander Mitrovic is back scoring goals, and we needed that. And an assist from Bicarli. Good play in there from Kovacic as well. The front three combined. Spartan fans, flags are waving. They know that this could be the second Premier League crown in 3 years for this side. That would be fantastic. Last season we just won out the races in the league, but this year, look at that for a reverse pass. And he took it well, and he buried it emphatically past the hapless Asmir Begovic. 2-0 Spartans. Griezmann picks it up again. Tries one from range. Oh! Antonio Griezmann. If that had gone in the top corner, we'd have raised the roof. It was dipping. Had the keeper worried. Mitrovic will come off, and it'll be Johansson up top. Pedro Bang will come on for Bartley, and we will rest Bicarli, and it's going to be Luciano Vieto today. Aaron Johansson. Oh, we haven't seen the best from him this year, but that is why we signed him. Quality from Aaron Johansson. That's what he can do. Off the bench. Lovely turn about 40 or 50 yards out. Left that man for dead, and then he just charged straight at it. And he was on his wrong side. Strength and pace to beat the man there. I had no right to score from here with the left. That is a thunderous finish across the keeper. And that is game, set and match Spartans, 3-0. And that is what you want from your reserve centre forward, to show that sort of confidence when he comes off the bench. Fantastic, Johansson. They are in here though. And they've got a consolation goal. Poor defending from the Spartans. And they're back in it. And Bojan, no, it's there, Johansson. Vieto! Oh, good low shot. Good play from Pedro Bang in there. Come on a red, and he's looked quite decent. And Vieto's looked lively, which is good. It's good to see all the subs looking lively and wanting to contribute. We've had a very good squad this year, and I think that's been the key. No one really in the squad is a passenger. They're all... And Johansson gets another bobbling ball. Delightful for him, 2 off the bench. His goal bonus, he'd be glad to get some money in that. I don't think he has got a goal bonus, just dreaming it up. But it dropped, tried to volley it in, come off Vieto. He was first to react. A real scrappy do of a goal, but not one that we've seen before, so that's nice. Stoke couldn't defend it. Stoke have been poor defensively today, and we've made the most of it, and we've managed to bag 4 nice berries. There it is, lovely win. Best win for a long time for the Spartan shirt. Bruma was good in the first half with that assist. He looked dangerous. Kovacic didn't really star today, just some subtle touches. Didn't see him unleash any real riflers, but look at that. 10 shots, 9 on target. Quite comfortable, really, to be fair. Stoke were lucky to get a goal. Koulibaly gets man of the match. Not sure about that. I'd have given it to Bacarli for his first half display. He was on fire. Johansson 7 off the bench. Vieto 6.5 off the bench. In fact, everybody with a decent grade there today. Let's just remind us all of how the table's looking. Because what will that be? I don't know how many Chelsea were our nearest rivals, and Man United I think were top. Man United is still top. 3 points in it. So yeah, remember we just slipped down below Man United. I thought we were still top, but no, we haven't. So it's becoming a bit of a 2-horse race. 4 points back to Chelsea now. We've nigh on confirmed Champions League qualification, but season 6 will probably be irrelevant because obviously the new game will be out by then. We need to win this league. We've got to play Manchester United again yet. We know that. We have now played 25 games, so there's still 13 to go. Still a third of the season to play for. So there is quite a lot. We've got lots of money in the coffers. We didn't do any business at all, if you remember, in January. We decided not to. And it's Everton, then it's Chelsea in the big cup quarter-final. So we'll have to be a little bit wary of players. We might put out a slightly different side for this one. I'll let you know. There he is, Terence Congola, ready to make the breakthrough. Should think he has. He's been fantastic of late. He really has. Been playing really well. So hopefully he'll be up. We have the big red penis erectum for this game. So that's the team we're going out with today against Everton. Quite a few changes. Only Bacarli keeping his place in the top lot, if you like, and only Koulibaly and Congola at the back. So lots of changes. Johansson coming in for the start today. Big moment for Ragnar Lovebrooke. He's got the armband today just to show the appreciation for how long he's been there. And the bench, we've decided Barkley, Minna obviously not available, Kovacic and Mitrovic. None of them make the bench today. So no Bruma. So quite a few changes. Wanyama also. So lots of changes for this one. We're hoping we can still do the business. We look dangerous when we get the ball. We've just not had a lot of the ball in this first period, really. Onze! Oh! That was getting closer and closer for his opening strike for the Spartans. Thought he was going to nestle. Half time ends, and it's been a very, very poor game. No action really to show you. That loopy effort from Ragnar Lovebrooke and that one from Onze is about all that any side has mustered. And a very, very poor first half. I don't know whether we can do anything much to change it. We will have a look and get back to you. Griezmann's on at half time for Joel Campbell. We've pushed Ziyech up a little bit further and we've moved. Made a couple changes to where people were lining up. Oh, and Johansson was in nil enough straight away. More people in the business end, causing problems for Everton straight away. And that's the best chance of the match within a minute of the restart. Another change. Bacarli, we don't want him absolutely shagged for the next game. We want him in the next game. Villalba will come on. Ziyech showing signs as well. And it'll be Majika. Not seen Majika for a while. Gets a run out today. Majika and Villalba, two great subs to bring on, to be fair. Great save from Arolia. First chance Everton's had. Great low save. That could have been the match. Just looking like one goal could be all it takes here. Another good save. Griezmann quite fresh. What a ball. Get in! Oh! The bar and onto the line from Johansson. Thought it was in. So close. Looking more and more like a 0-0 this one. Oh, and they've got it. And there's a mistake from Congola. When he's on his big red erection, that's not great. And regenerated Frank Lampard has nicked it in at the near post. Terence Congola trying to play out of defence. Let him in behind. And Everton have scored. They don't deserve it, they've got it. Defensive error cost us here. Oh, stood it up and the header's back wide from Hector Villalba. He scored some late ones for us before. Oh, and that's agonising. Gonna lose this game thanks to a defensive error from that guy who's been so solid for us this year. And there he is chasing back to get this. He won't be happy. There it is, a really disappointing defeat here. And we've got to pick ourselves up for the cup quarter-final against Chelsea, which is coming to you next. The gap could be now as much as 6 at the top of the Premier League. Congola with a 6, so he might be alright. He might not have been too damaged by that mistake. Man United have beaten Man City in the derby and they're 6 points clear now. And that's looking a very big lead at the top here in Season 5. This is the be all and end all now. This game is a really big game, this one. There's no doubt about it. We want a good side out for this. We get through it, then we'll do a live com. I know we said this one would be, but it isn't as high on as I thought it was. Bruma's missing, that's a blow, but Minna is back. Good news there, I suppose, in a way. We will go with Ember there. Bartley will come back into the side. Bazul will get on the bench for sure. Bruma, someone's going to have to come in for Bruma. Options, we've got plenty of options, it's just two. Bacardi's going to play in his role. We're going to bring Hector Villalba's going to come in. And we will keep Koulibaly on the bench just in case we need someone coming on there. Majika was pretty poor in that game when he came off the bench. But he will keep his place on the bench. So that's the side we're going in with against Chelsea. Looks okay to me. Like I say, we've had a reasonable run against Chelsea. We've only lost them, I think, once on this game. Doesn't mean to say we're going to beat them today. Need to be at it. Need to really want this, get that early goal. Mitrovic 1-0, through ball from Bakali, and Mitrovic rammed it in. Lovely goal, sitting, ducking away, but he got there, he wanted it more than the goal, he was hungrier, and a good through ball from Bakali, another assist for him. Those assists are rising, the young Belgian, great tackling in there, hunger to get it back from the midfield three. Wanyama with a crucial tackle there, fell nicely. Thought we had a little bit too much on it, but strength to get round the back, and whack as the goalie came out. There was only one winner, and we've got that crucial first goal, which usually is so crucial in any game of football, but even more so in the big ones against the likes of Chelsea. Total domination of the ball by the Spartans in this first half an hour. Loads of chances, but definitely being first to it everywhere, really. That's a great example of it there. Gave the ball away though. Bartley's in again. Good hands. First save we've had to make right on the break here. We have been the better side in this half, there's no doubt. And there is half time. We would have loved to have got the second goal, but we've got the first, and that could be all that matters. But I don't think Chelsea are done for yet. Really good first half in midfield. Domination, really. Not a lot of chances, but it's a tense old game. Bakali! Oh, the woodwork! What goal that would have been. It's a great block from Congola. Got across well from left back position, or left centre full back. Diego Costa crying his milk. It was good defending from Congola. Just was worried it was going to loop over the keeper at one stage. But as long as it's 1-0, it's still very tight. Get this corner defended, and then we will look at making some changes, I think. Great tackle from Wanyama now then. The counter's on. Lovely ball in from Griezmann. Oh! Villalba sealed it with a thunderbolt from the young Argentinian. That's his best ever goal, probably. Well, no, he scored that screecher against Napoli to take us through to the Champions League group stages, didn't he? Or the hell, but that is a very, very big goal. Took ownership of the situation. There's so many other options on. Thought, don't shoot from there. Bakali had hit the post from a similar angle earlier on today. Hit across the ball, got some real swing back in, and it's nestled right in the corner. No chance for any keeper in the world. It's a fine strike from Hector Villalba. Look at that, bending into that far corner, hitting the side netting at speed. And we've got the second goal, and we can look at making the changes. And Wanyama on a red is too risky to carry on when you've got Bazor on the bench, who's full. Kovacic will have to come off, and it will be Ziyech as well. One more change, it will be Bakali. It's going to be Andras Johansson just in behind. I like the look of those changes. We could put the final nails in the coffin with them. Ziyech! Oh, just over. Man was breathing down his neck. Put him off a little bit, I think. Lost that game against Everton, but we're not too bothered. This was the big one. wanted to win a cup. We would have liked the league and cup double. It's still on. It's not over yet. There's still 11 games left or so in the season. We know if we win the lion's share of them, we'll have a great chance of winning it. Probably if we can get high 20s from those 11 games, maybe 27 points or something. Bartley had another very inspirational game as he drives forward with this football game. Then looks for Mitrovic over the top. Alexander Mitrovic off the post. Oh, we've hit the woodwork twice today. Otherwise it could have been so many more. Phil Elba looking to get the crossover. Bartley, Ziyech. Ziyech! Thunderous! Cross back over! Anybody want you? Congola. Flattened. Bartley on the turn! Oh! And with another shot just wide. What a performance. Never looked in doubt really. At 1-0 there's a few dodgy moments. That Diego Costa block shot from Congola. But once we got the second, it was just really, will we get any more? We were all over him then. And that's a comfortable performance as you're going to see in a cup quarter final. Bartley gets man of the match. I cannot argue with that. He was supreme today. It was all good off the bench. Everybody good really. Mitrovic, hold up play very good. Got that first goal. But Carley, yeah. Totally agree with it. Who have we got in the semi-final? I'm not sure. But we're through to the semi-final, and that will be a live comp, I promise you. Arsenal have beaten Everton 2-0 in extra time. Manchester United and Liverpool are through. Do they make up the other side then? So Man United, Liverpool in the other semi. We've got Arsenal, and to be fair, we won't worry about that. The final against either Liverpool or Man United will be a lot harder, there's no doubt about it. So that wraps up this episode. 3 more good games. Shame we lost to Everton in the league, but comprehensive performance against Stoke and Chelsea. And we are through to our first cup semi-final on PES 2015. Cheers dudes, Spartan.